This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. We're going to have a look at what is going on with your person, what's going through their minds, what are their intentions. Just dip into current energies. So let's see. Ooh, we got a flipper right away, and it's the devil. Okay, could be that someone is a bit distracted and perhaps not focusing on long-term. Knight of Pentacles just shot right out of the deck, and it's reversed. So yeah, this is definitely someone who is distracted at the moment, or they're distracting themselves with just anything to keep their mind off of you. Like they definitely, I almost couldn't get the word you out, like it got stuck in my throat. That they can barely, like, just the thought of you, it hurts. Thinking of you hurts. The memories, they hurt. So they're trying to just distract themselves. It could be with other people. It could be gaming, just hanging out, going outside to drink. They are not at all in a place of long-term investments right now. They're all about the distractions. Yeah, and then we're having the Three of Pentacles. So I'm thinking they're probably maybe seeing other people right now. They could be just going out to drink, hang out, see other people, just anything, yeah, to distract themselves. And then there's the High Priestess. So there's also an aspect of intuitively they know what is good for them. And I'm also getting that all of this it's very, like, they're aware of what they're doing. Like they know this is all temporary. They know these are all distractions. Like even if they are seeing others, or like third-party situations, they could be going over to some karmic, but they know that is not for the long term, because they know this is just temporary. I'm really getting the feeling of it's all temporary. They're just trying to get by in the moment. Yeah, I'm really feeling like just trying to not think of you, because it hurts. And then we're getting the Seven of Swords reversed. So they're having a really tough time moving on. They're not able to, cross over. They're not able to, they're not able to let go. And it's also partially because they are distracting themselves. They're not going through the motions. Like, they know what they should be doing, but I'm getting the feeling they're not able to, because they're so busy filling their days with just like having fun, doing all of these things, but they're really not dipping into the healing work. Like, I'm getting you're doing that. I'm getting more, you're someone who's a bit more in tune with their emotions. This is someone who they're aware of what's going on, but it's like they can't stop themselves. Like they just cannot stop moving, because when they stop moving, all of the thoughts just come like washing over them. And all of the emotions come, and they just do not want to feel it. They are not open to deal with any of that. And Page of Pentacles reversed. This could be someone who's, they might be a bit immature. They could also be struggling financially right now. Or that they're kind of at a standstill. But it's a lot of immature energies coming through. So what's on their mind? What are they thinking specifically? Okay. Nine of Cups. I get the feeling that they used to be really fulfilled. Like you gave them this sense of security and just acceptance. You really saw them for who they were and you accepted them, you know, flaws and all. And they were really content having that. You gave them a lot of, like you accepted them for who they were and they felt that. It meant so much for them, but they also took it for granted. You see how the Cups, he's kind of, he's looking very content. He's very happy, but he's got his back turned towards them. They kind of took it for granted. And I don't think they realized just how much it meant for them and just how much you and your energy affected their everyday life. Like you were a blessing and they kind of didn't see it in the moment because you were just always there. And it's very easy to kind of not know what you had until you lost it, right? And right now, yeah, they're not. Three of Wands reversed. They are not building anything serious right now. Definitely not. And we got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And King of Pentacles reversed. Death. Yeah. They're trying to close out this cycle that you two had, but they're going about it in all the wrong ways. They're just gonna make it take longer. Because I get the feeling that you kind of moved. You might have let this person go already. Maybe you're just watching videos like this out of curiosity, but they're not there yet. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about, they want to be over this. They don't want to feel like this anymore. They're just so sick and tired of being sick and tired, but they're also not dipping into it completely. And they're stuck in this sort of void of wanting to get over you, but not doing the work to actually get over you. And you're always in the back of their head, even though it doesn't matter who they're talking to or who they're sitting across, because they know what they had and they're realizing it now. They might not have seen it in the moment, but it's definitely starting to hit them. But I'm just getting this very strong sense of someone they're not accepting is the right word. They're not accepting what has happened. They're unable to. It's like, I'm getting the very strong word, just like no. And that being a complete sentence, they're just saying no. And doing all of this other stuff to not have to deal. That keeps coming back, not having to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to accept it. This is not happening. An Ace of Swords reversed. It's like, they're contemplating reaching out, but that feels way too far away at this point. Like there's too much distraction going on. Their mind is elsewhere. They're trying to keep it elsewhere. You are at the back of their head, but they're contemplating reaching out, but it's just not happening. Strength. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Cups reversed. Justice reversed. And the Chariot. It would require a lot from them. It's gonna take a lot of strength to get through all of this. And it feels like they're gonna get to a point of, because they know this is temporary, as I said. King of Swords. They know this is temporary, and this is gonna last for quite some time. There are a lot of pentacles out here, so I feel like this is gonna be kind of a slow process, probably because they're not dealing with these emotions. They are not going through it. They're not dealing with it, so they're prolonging the healing by not feeling the feelings, thinking the thoughts, doing the healing work. But I am seeing in the future, like, it's like once they get to that point of, realization, it just goes very fast. It could be like from one day to the other, and then they're like waking up. Because then we got the Chariot with the King of Swords. And this is very fast communication, or very fast decisions, and things are going to start moving quickly. It could be in a situation of they're seeing on what's going on with you. I'm just having a peek. Yeah, there's a lot of internal conflict going on right now. Because they're going to come to the realization of, like, when you're gone, you're gone. And there's not going to be any turning back. And that could be like the catalyst of potentially reaching out in the future. But I'm feeling this is not going to be, we're not talking days. It could be weeks or months. That they are going to come to the realization. But the thing is, they have to close out their cycle first, because they're still stuck in this. You might be okay, and you might feel like you're done, you've accepted it for what it is, you kind of moved on, you're doing you, loving on yourself, but they're not there yet. And we all deal with emotions at different pace, and we have different needs. And I just feel like getting to the point for this person where they're able to see things from a new perspective and not from this wounded place, it's going to take a longer time than it took for you. So if this is someone that you're still keeping an eye on, you're going to have to be patient, and you're going to have to let them go through this experience on their own time, and let them come to you, if anything. Because I do feel like with the Chariot and King of Swords, like, they will want to reach out to you probably in the future, but it's going to be after they have closed out this cycle. So let's get some just oracle cards, just some advice for you. What should you be focusing on right now? If you're someone who kind of feel a little bit stuck maybe on this person. Let's see. Openness. Now is the time to be open, bubbly, and charming. But I'm feeling like you're kind of already there, aren't you? Because I'm just getting from your side, I'm getting the energy of someone who is a bit more emotionally mature, kind of accepted it for what it is. You're already doing you. Ooh, and then you're getting Aphrodite. The energy of Aphrodite is with you. Romance and beauty are highlighted now. Yeah. And then we're having memories. This connection feels familiar. People from your past may return. I feel like this is confirmation for this reading, and I feel like that is more in the future. So meanwhile, just keep on doing you, enjoying your life, stay in this energy, and let your person deal with whatever it is they gotta go through, whatever it is they're stuck on. Yeah, and I think we're gonna end it right there. So you do you, focus on you, enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, and have a good one. Take care. Bye.